You've used the phrase warriors to describe everyday Americans. The president's using that phrase as well. What's the thinking behind using that description? And is that basically asking Americans to put themselves in harm's way like warriors do?
Not in the slightest. It's actually the opposite. The president's been clear that at this moment, we're at a wartime moment where we're fighting the invisible enemy. And by that, I mean COVID-19. And on the contrary, the notion that the American people are warriors, they're warriors because they've stayed home. They're warriors because they've social distanced. They're warriors because this mitigation effort is something that could only be done by the American people coming together and making really hard sacrifices. And the American public has done that, and we salute each of you around the country that have listened to these guidelines. I know it's been difficult. I know it's been hard, but it's because of you that we're at this place where we can reopen the country.
Just to be clear, that's the opposite of what the president says, specifically because he says Americans must be warriors to reopen the economy. You're saying they've already been warriors by staying home.
We're saying the exact same thing. The president says they're warriors to reopen because guess what? In order to get to reopening, you have to social distance. You had to put it together, those very hard choices that allowed us to get to a point where we have one of the lowest mortality rates in the world, and that's because of the American people. So it took the American people being warriors to get us to the point of reopening.